Hey friends, how are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing so well, and I'm so excited to be back today with another video. Right now, I am at a Goodwill that I haven't been to in a long time. It is over here in Maryland. It's out of my normal scope of different Goodwills that I go to, and I'm really jazzed about it. I'm excited to go see what I can find. It's real hot out. I'm in a hoodie. It's positive thinking, I like to call it. It's gotta get colder here soon. But I'm here at the Goodwill. I'm going to take you guys in with me. I'm going to take you thrifting with me. We're hopefully going to find some good things to resell. And you know I'm going to hit up that home goods section because I am looking for things for my new house. So, super excited. Let's head right in. So as you can see, I have a full cart, and I've literally only been to the racks that are like the new racks, and now I'm gonna actually like start looking through the actual clothes. There's just a lot here. Holy cow, that was such a good trip. My camper died promptly as soon as I got in there, so I'm gonna have to film this on my phone. And excuse the air conditioner, I just can't. There was no air on in there, and it's like 86 right now in my car. And I picked the worst day to wear a hoodie. I am so warm. I literally feel like I could pass out a little bit, but that's okay. I found so many cool things. I left Free People there. I left Eileen Fisher. I left some other brands that I like normally would just pick up, but I checked my comps. I looked for flaws, and I found some really good things that I'm so excited about. I spent like $55, but I'm not mad at that. I whittled it down real hard, and I got some real goodies. So let's go home, and I'll show you them in the haul. Okay everybody, we are back home, and I have everything I picked up at the thrift store here behind me. I had to pass on Eileen Fisher while I was there, which I never do. It had some different like bleach spots on it, so I left that behind, and I kept some pieces that are really good. So let's jump into what I picked up at the thrift store. This first piece I just thought was so freaking sweet. This is a vintage Levi Strauss button down just denim shirt. It's not an actual jacket, it's just a shirt. But I thought it was really sweet. We have the red Levi Strauss little tag right there. And then up here we have Levi's jeans. And this is a size men's extra large. I just thought this was so sweet. This is very on trend. It's like an oversized denim shirt, super cool. It could be worn like as a denim jacket, but then it's not going to be as thick as a normal one. Honestly, I tried it on the store to make sure it was cool, and it is. I put it on and I was in love, so I'm sure that I can resell this, but I could also keep it and wear it if I want to. But this was only $4.99, and I just thought this was really sweet, so I picked that up, and I bet I can resell it for about 25 or 35, probably 35 honestly for this, because I think it is vintage. So $35 from that, probably hope to make at least 30. And I picked it up for $5. So not my best flip in the world, but also still a really cool piece, and I'm really tempted to keep it. Then this next piece that I picked up is this little sweater. And it's a very interesting piece. Like, you're either gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. I think it's really pretty. It's this really nice green linen color, and this is by the brand Moth. Now, Moth is sold at Anthropologie. So this is an Anthropologie blouse, and it has this really thin green knit and then this fun ruffle that goes all the way around. I picked this up for $5.99. So this is one of the more expensive things I picked up at the thrift store, but I just thought it was really pretty, and I have a pretty loyal following of you guys, of viewers that watch me and really love it when I pick up Anthropologie, and sometimes you guys buy it, so I thought it would still be worth it. I know that usually for Anthropologie, I would list this at like $35, and that's what I'll probably do for this piece. So I still picked it up even though it was a higher price point, because I know that you guys sometimes like it. So I grabbed it, and it is really pretty green color. I thought it was a really nice like dark and light green going into fall. I thought it'd be really pretty. So pick that up, and I'll probably list it at 35 and hope to make at least 30. And then next up, as I was sorting my cart, I just happened to glance to the side, and I grabbed this t-shirt and I pulled it out, and I was shocked to find a Billy Reid piece at my thrift store. I've never found this brand ever. It's a really nice brand. If I would have found, instead of a t-shirt, like a jacket, if you ever come across like a Billy Reid outer piece, like an outerwear, a jacket, a coat, those can sell for hundreds of dollars. This piece, because it's just a t-shirt, will probably not sell for that much. It's probably more like 35 to 50, but even so, like, this is still only a t-shirt, and I probably can make some good money on it. And let me tell you, if I could have you come through the screen, grab this fabric and touch it, I would. This is only cotton, but it literally feels like cashmere. Like, it feels so freaking soft. The quality on this is impeccable, and it's just this little quarter button down from the brand Billy Reid. There is the tag. It's a really nice brand, size medium, but honestly, this looks like it runs a little bit oversized. I've never found Billy Reid before. I've heard other thrifters talk about it, and so I kind of had in the back of my mind, I think that's something, I'm not quite sure, but then I saw that it was made in Peru, and something about that stuck out to me, and I was like, okay, it's not made in China, it's made somewhere else, it probably is more expensive. So this is a really, really nice piece. I'm kind of trying to convince Jeremy to keep it and wear it, but guys, this is the best part about this. This was only marked at $2. And at my thrift store, if you buy 3 $2 t-shirts, then you get 3 for $5. And I ended up finding 3 t-shirts you're going to see throughout the hauls. So this was less than $2. It also has a button still attached to the materials tag down here. So it's in great shape. It's like new. It's really nice, and I'm glad I found that. So be on the lookout for that brand though. That's a good bolo. Again, when I glanced to my left and I saw that t-shirt, I also grabbed this at the exact same time. I was like, whoop, whoop. And I just grabbed them because I was like, oh, those look nice. And I ended up buying them. And this was a vintage Champion crew neck sweatshirt. And this is new with tags, which is absolutely bonkers to me. I don't know where this was originally sold, but like, look at that tag on that guy. And this is in a size extra large, but it's this really, really cool gray crew neck sweatshirt. I love it. It's a men's extra large. And then we have the Champion logo all written out right here. So nice. This was $4.49, but it is brand spanking new. I love this. If this didn't have tags on it, I probably would keep it for myself. This is just something cozy I would wear around the house. Super cool piece. And again, I resell Champion crew necks and sweatshirts like this all the time for about $35. So I'll probably list at $35 and then hope to make $30. And I don't think I mentioned this, but in total I spent $55 for all of these pieces. And already just with 1 or 2 pieces, we'll hopefully make back all that money and then some. So this next piece I found is a pair of men's jeans, and these are a gray pair of jeans from Adriano Goldschmied, so AG jeans, and this is what the back tag looks like, and then the front looks like this. So this is the Protege. I think this is a straight leg, straight leg jean, and I looked up comps, and the exact same pair sold recently for about, I think it was $75. So the comps for these look really good, especially for them being a men's pair of jeans. I thought I would pick them up because I could sell them between like $55 to $75, which is pretty good, and I spent $5.99 on them. So that was a better return for my money than the Anthropologie top.
But I just thought these were really nice. They're a nice straight leg. I like the gray. I think it's going to be really popular too to have something like this when we head back into our offices. But this is in a size 30 regular. So I picked these up, and I like picking up Adriana Goldschmied, and sometimes they sell for me and sometimes they sit. But I've also only been doing this a year, so I'm wondering if all of my pieces I picked up during the summer are going to be selling now that we're heading into fall and winter. So we'll see how these fare, but I thought these were really cool. I like the gray color on them. And I think it's important to note too that if those were white jeans, I would not have picked them up. I have picked up a lot of white jeans recently, and they're just not selling. White jeans, I don't know if they fell out of style, but they're definitely just not selling for me. I don't know what they're doing for you, but let me know. Are white jeans selling for you guys? Because I'm having a lot of trouble selling anything white. Now this next piece I am so freaking excited about. I have never found this brand. I've never seen this brand, and I hear other YouTubers talking about this brand, and I could not be more excited to say that I found Universal Standard at my local thrift store. So exciting. I like this brand a lot because they're more about like how women actually are rather than just using a set of numbers that don't actually mean anything. So they take the actual sizes of women like in America and then base their sizing off of that instead of off of a 0 to like normal like 12, 14 scale. So their size small is not actually what you would typically think of size small. If you want to look into it more, just Google their size chart. It's kind of confusing, but this piece right here is a size small. So a size small, and it looks like honestly it would fit me, but this is a bodysuit. So this is a gray turtleneck bodysuit and Universal Standard. This is what the tag looks like. And this one, again, is in a size small, but this is literally like the softest material I have ever felt in my life. It feels so freaking soft. It's a ribbed bodysuit. I think originally these sold for like $100 or something, maybe more. But this has the snaps of the closure, and we actually have a double snap, which means you can make it shorter or longer, which is really helpful. As a lady who is tall with a long torso, man, bodysuits are my worst enemy. So it's nice that this one actually has adjustability. But I found this for $5. I am really happy I found this. It's really exciting to find a brand that you actually really like at the thrift store. So I grabbed this and I am over the moon. I've always wanted to find this and this is so exciting. Then next up, another $2 t-shirt I found is just this plain Simply Southern piece. I like the back. Simply Southern sells pretty well for me and pretty quickly usually. Not for much, more like 15, maybe $20 if I'm lucky. So I'll probably sell this around 15. I might list it high and try to get a little bit more. But I got this for less than $2, and this is in a size medium. So I picked this up. They always have bright, fun pieces, and I like to find them. If I can get them for a really cheap price, I normally pick them up. And then I found two pieces, one for me, one for Jeremy. This one is for Jeremy. It's just a pair of Under Armour shorts, and I found a pair of Aerie just black leggings. And I like Aerie leggings. They are second to Lululemon for me, for sure. But these are nice, and these were $3.50. So not too shabby to get a new pair of black leggings. I basically only wear black leggings, which is what I do, but I thought those were really nice. So now those are gonna go into the wash, and then we're gonna wear those. We have two more pieces. Make sure you guys like this video and give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe before you head out. But this last $2 t-shirt is a Harley Davidson tee. Now, the tag has been completely cut out of this. I'm gonna have to do some guessing. Just from the looks of it, I think it's a size large. But this is for Los Cabos. I've never been to Mexico, but I've heard of Los Cabos. So this one is a Mexican Harley Davidson t-shirt, which I think is super cool. It's a really cool orange color. And this is from 2008. So it's what, 13 years old? Not too shabby, pretty cool. Almost vintage, but not quite. And I just thought it was cool. So I picked that up for less than $2. And again, I sell Harley Davidson quite often. For somewhere between $25 and $35, I'll list this and hope to make like $20. And then my very last piece, I always save something real good for the end, guys, and this piece is no exception. I was so excited. I was going through every single new rack in that store. They had so many new racks just like scattered everywhere, like ones that roll, you know, that they're gonna put away. So I was going through every single one. I saw this jacket. I looked at it and I said, that looks really nice. And then I felt it and I said, that feels really nice. And then I looked everywhere on this for a piece of metal hardware because I was like, that looks like Lululemon. And it freaking was. So I only saw this. I don't know why I didn't think, oh, just look at the back. That would have been a lot easier because it also has the Lululemon logo right there. But you know what? I still ended up with it. It's fine. I found this Lululemon navy blue jacket. and it is in such good quality and such great condition. It feels like neoprene, like it's really nice. It has the pull tag removed, which is why I couldn't figure out what brand it was at first. It has this really fun little like scoop to the back. It's not a vent back, it's actually sewn right there. It has 2 zipper pockets on the front, and it's a little bit cropped. I found the size dot in one of those pockets, and it is a size 6, and it also has the style number going in the circle around it. So I will be able to look it up, but I just thought this was so cool. I was freaking out. I was so excited. I bought this for $7.99, which is the most expensive thing in my haul, but this I could probably sell. I've sold a couple Lululemon jackets now in between like $50 and $80, so I'll probably list this high around $80 since we're going into the right season, and then hope to make at least $50. That'd be pretty sweet. But I just think this is really nice, and of course I'll know more after I look up comps. It's a really, really nice jacket. Somebody donated this. I ended up with it, and we're gonna sell it and make some good cash. Super excited about that. This piece is probably my favorite I found. This is what really sealed the deal for me. I was getting discouraged. I was like, I'm not finding anything. And then I found this and I was like, okay, the hunt is on. And I went hard at it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's haul. I loved finding this and the Universal Standard the Universal Standard bodysuit. I forgot about that. That's probably my favorite thing. That and this were my favorite pieces, but that Universal Standard piece is a brand that I have been searching for. So guys, let me know down below, what brand have you been searching for? What brand is like your little unicorn, you know, in the forest? If you found it, you would be so happy. Let me know down below, and that will help us all know too what are some good brands that we should be searching for. So make sure you leave that comment down below. I hope you guys enjoyed today's come through with me. I know that I did, so I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and until the next video, bye.